Hi, good day. Our topic for Science 10 Module 2 is major lithospheric plates. After going through this module, you are expected to identify the major lithospheric plates, determine the scientific basis for dividing the lithospheric plates, and inculcate in the minds the importance of knowing the culture, climatic patterns, and location of the countries. Pre-test. 1. What do you call the rigid sections of the lithosphere that move as a unit? A. Crust. B. Faults. C. Plates. And D. Rocks. 2. What do you call those types of plates that comprise the bulk of the continents and the Pacific Ocean has an area greater than 20 million kilometers squared? A. Plates. B. Major plates. C. Minor plates. And D. Microplates. 3. An island is formed due to the convergence of two oceanic plates. What two particular major plates are found along Philippine archipelago? A. Pacific Plate and Eurasian Plate. B. Arabian Plate and Indo-Australian Plate. C. A North American and South American Plate. And D. Juan de Fuca Plate and South American Plate. 4. In what specific type of tectonic plate the Philippines is located? A. Australian Plate. B. North American Plate. C. Pacific Plate. Or D. South American Plate. 5. One of the consequences of moving crustal plates is the occurrence of earthquakes. Which of the following is a must to perform during an earthquake? A. Run as fast as you can. B. Duck, cover, and hold. C. Stay inside the cabinet. Or D. Move closer from steep elevations.
According to the plate tectonic model, the entire Earth's lithosphere is broken into numerous segments called plates. The plate tectonic theory is a theory stating that the Earth's layer is fragmented into either a small or a large plate. But what are plates? Plates are those rigid sections of the lithosphere that move as a unit. The lithosphere, the rigid outermost shell of the Earth, is broken into tectonic plates. Tectonic plates are pieces of the Earth's crust and the upper mantle called the lithosphere. In this lesson, we will be focusing on the different plates that make up the Earth. Plates can be classified as primary, secondary, or tertiary depending on how big or small they are. Plates vary according to their sizes. Some of these plates are relatively large while some of them are small. These plates are solid rocks that are continuously moving in the crust of the Earth. These plates are also relative with one another on the outer surface of the Earth, including the ocean floor. Tectonic plates are sometimes subdivided into three categories: major or primary plates, minor or secondary plates, and microplates or tertiary plates. What are the major plates? Major plates are those types of plates that comprise the bulk of the continents and the Pacific Ocean. They are considered to be major because they are the plates with an area greater than 20 million kilometers squared. Now let's start with major lithospheric plates. Pacific Plate. This is the largest tectonic plate covering more than 103 million square kilometers area and is underneath the Pacific Ocean. African Plate. This plate covers 61,300,000 kilometers squared of the African continent, some parts of the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Eurasian Plate. This plate is covering most of the area in Europe and Russia of about 67,800,000 kilometers squared. South American Plate. This plate covers some regions of the Atlantic Ocean and the entire South American continent of about 43,600,000 kilometers squared. Indo-Australian Plate. This contains a huge part of the Australian continent, Indian subcontinent, and the surrounding ocean of the Australian continents of about 58,900,000 kilometers squared. North American Plate. This plate extends 75,900,000 kilometers squared from the North Pole to Siberia. This plate covers North America, some portions of the Atlantic Ocean and the Arctic Ocean, Greenland, and the Bering Sea. Antarctic plate. This covers the continents in Antarctica and the Southern Ocean of about 60,900,000 kilometers squared. The world is composed of major, minor, and micro tectonic plates. How many tectonic plates are there? There are handfuls of major plates and dozens of smaller or minor plates. Tectonic plates are defined as major or minor plates depending on their size. These smaller plates are called the minor plates or secondary plates. They are the plates with an area of less than 20 million square kilometers but not greater than 1 million square kilometers. Now here are the minor plates. Let's start with Philippine plate. The Philippine Sea plate or the Philippine plate is a 5,500,000 square kilometer tectonic plate comprising of oceanic lithosphere that lies beneath the Philippine Sea, in the eastern part of the Philippines. Nazca plate. The Nazca plate is an oceanic tectonic plate with 15,600,000 square kilometer located in the eastern part of the Pacific Ocean. Caribbean plate. The Caribbean plate is an oceanic tectonic plate underlying in Central America and the Caribbean Sea. It measures about 15,600,000 square kilometer. Arabian plate. A 5 million square kilometer tectonic plate in the eastern and northern hemisphere and one of the continental plates that have been moving northward in recent geological history colliding with the Eurasian plate. Scotia plate. The Scotia plate is a 1,600,000 square kilometer tectonic plate on the edge of the South Atlantic and the Southern Ocean. Cocos plate. The Cocos plate is a 2,900,000 square kilometer young oceanic plate beneath the Pacific Ocean. And Juan de Fuca plate. The Juan de Fuca plate is a 250,000 square kilometer tectonic plate generated from the Juan de Fuca ridge that is subducting under the northerly portion of the western side of the North American plate. Microplates or tertiary plates are small, mostly rigid areas of the lithosphere, located at major plate boundaries but rotating as more or less independent plates. Plates move slowly but in constant motion, and this movement is called tectonics. Thus the theory of moving lithospheric plates is called plate tectonics. Tectonic plates are able to move because the Earth's lithosphere has greater mechanical strength than the underlying asthenosphere. Each plate is slowly moving to each other, causing geologic events to happen along their boundaries. The places on Earth where most of the earthquakes originated or some mountains and volcanoes were formed mark the boundaries of each lithospheric plates. Thus scientists determine the scientific basis in dividing lithospheric plates such as the occurrence of an earthquake or seismicity, volcanic eruptions, or volcanism, and mountain formation.